How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here, and we are going over all the new variants that are dropping this week in Marvel Snap, and there are tons of them. Yeah. And make sure you like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I have tons of PAX codes to give away. I actually do have the codes, so make sure you subscribe. I might be giving them away on this video, or my next video, or the community tab, or on Twitch or on Twitter, or even on TikTok. I might even do a TikToky. So go ahead and go in the description and click on all those links below and give me a follow. So we're starting off here with this Eric Guerrero Airsham here. For all you Airsham lovers out there, this is super rare, so 1200 gold, and this is dropping today actually. Do I need a new Airsham variant? Probably not, in my honest opinion. No, I don't need a new Airsham variant, but this one is pretty cool. And I haven't really played Airsham that in a while. I do need to make a video on that like crazy deck that has like all the cards and somehow you still win. I still need to do that, but yeah, pretty cool variant for all you Airsham lovers out there if you need a new Airsham variant or if you don't have one already. And then next year we have this Patriot by Graphic Studio, super rare, dropping tomorrow on the 28th of July. It feels like I've seen this one before. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Well, it sort of looks like the Pantheon a little bit. Like, it seems like he always has this pose with the shield, right? Or even the base art, like the way he has the shield. But it reminds me of the Pantheon, to be honest. A little bit. A little bit. And then next here we have the Zorn. This one's pretty cool. And this is going to be in the album Mayfion's Masterpiece. Or maybe I'm saying that wrong. Mayfion's is it Mayfion? Yeah, Paul Mayfion? Yon? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I don't want to butcher his name. But yeah, this was pretty cool. And I think there's tons of them in this album. So let's check out the album real quick. Yeah, so you get Elixir, Esme, Herbie, Hellion, Human Torch, Kid Omega, Mercury, Mr. Fantastic, Prodigy, Surge, Thing, Zorn. So all of these are like pretty much new cards in Snap, which is pretty interesting to see. Like, here's all the new cards that we just dropped in Snap. Make variants for them. We'll put them in the album. Album values 56%, currency values 35. You get this fired up emote, which I've been waiting on forever. I've been using these in like thumbnails and stuff for Copper Drop for a while. Get a mystery border once you complete half of this. Once you complete 9 of these variants, you get 4,000 collector's tokens, which is pretty good. And once you complete the whole thing, you get this invisible woman here. First steps. And yeah, pretty decent album. Like, but I don't like if you don't have these cards, you're sort of screwed, right? Like a lot of these are new. Like Elixir's new, Esme, Herbie, like this whole album is pretty much new. A lot of people didn't get Kid Omega yet. So basically, like you have to get the new card. Unless like they make it a way where you could purchase the variant and you get the card. Like I wish you could purchase the variant inside of the album. I think that's a missed opportunity on their part. Or maybe they know someone would spend more trying to get I don't know. But I feel like someone that's collection complete or close to collection complete, like you rather just buy the like variant inside the album, right? And then we have this thing here, which is part of the album. Super rare, so 1200 gold. I feel like this album is going to be pretty expensive. And it's pretty cool how they put the 4 on the footprint. Like, if you've watched the movie, I'm pretty sure it's already, like, that scene already leaked already. But, like, I think they step in space. I'm not going to say where, but they make a step, and then their footprint is there, and they have the 4 in their shoe print, which is pretty cool. Nice little detail. Very good detail. Especially the costume too. The costume's very movie accurate too. And then we have the Surge here, super rare as well, all dropping on the 29th. Pretty cool. I do need a new Surge variant. I think we're all rocking this Chris Balcho one. This is the one I see the most. So we need to rock some. We need more Surge variants. I think this, like, if I were to get one, I think I would get the Surge one. That way, I'm not seeing this one, the Dark Surge, all the time. Next here we have this Doom 2099 by Justin Fields, not the quarterback. I say that all the time. Yeah, and I think I need a Doom 2099 variant. I don't have one at all. This one's freaking sweet. Like, there's some cool Doom 20, like this one. I know we're looking ahead in time here, but it looks like we have some sweet Doom 2099 variants coming in the future, which is pretty awesome. And then, of course, we have this Invisible Woman. This is going to be the reward once you complete the album. Pretty cool. See that animated. And then next here we have Prodigy. Super rare. So this album's going to be pretty expensive overall. Like, you can already tell all these are super rare. And then Mr. Fantastic here. Look at the gloves. Like, even like the details on the gloves here too. I think it's pretty cool. And Mercury, I've been waiting for this one for a while. I think I even used this on like a thumbnail of one of my videos already. But this one's pretty cool too. Look at the flames in the background. I wonder if they're inside of the school. Xavier's house of gifted youngsters. I wonder if they're inside. Next here, Kid Omega. Is that a gun? What is that? I guess it's a gun. Kid Omega. The card that brought down Marvel Snap. And the subscribers to my channel. This is the card. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Do you guys have Kid Omega already? Yes, no, maybe so. Or you're gonna get him? I think he's pretty good. Like, I've been playing him in a nice destroy deck. That's pretty good in Conquest. I'll probably do a vid on it. But yeah, I don't know. It's a decent. I might actually get this. To be honest, out of all variants this week, I think I might get this one because I'm sick of looking at like the base variant for Kid Omega. And I think it's the first variant for Kid Omega in the game too. So if you definitely want to look like a whale, right? You have Kid Omega, and then you have the variant for Kid Omega. It would be like, you are part of the problem, sir. You are part of the problem. Next, we have this Human Torch. It's part of the album as album as well. Album as rare. Super rare. It's early. It's early. And I'm doing this on the wake up for you guys. Just to hear me ramble and talk about variants. But this one's pretty cool. And did you guys see the movie? I think the movie was pretty good. No spoilers. But I think the movie was pretty good. I think I'm gonna put it a notch above Superman. Just a notch above Superman, to be honest. And then we have Herbie with like a piece of cheesecake with a 4 on it. That's awesome. It's pretty cool. Herbie or Crypto? Are you guys team Herbie or team Crypto? I'm team Herbie. Herbie was not as annoying as Crypto was to me in the movie. And this one's super rare as well. And then Hellion, another super rare. This one looks pretty cool. Speaking of Superman, this looks like Kryptonite, right? This is the first Hellion variant in the game, which is pretty cool. The next here we has Esme. I think I've seen this in the game already. This is already in the game. It says 729, but I swear I seen this already. Never mind. Maybe I saw the Take One Kim. Like, they look so similar where I'm like, I seen this, but it was I think it was the Tay. That is crazy how similar these are. Even like the poses is just flipped. That's crazy. And then next we have this Doctor Doom variant, which is freaking awesome. Of course, it's gonna be in the bundle. As soon as you say this is awesome, cha-ching, you hear the money. You're like, oh, this is awesome. And then it's like cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. But Doctor Doom here, the Sorcerer Supreme and the comic books, if you know. Look at that. He's using like the cosmic cube while reading some mysticism. That's pretty cool. And then next here we have this elixir. This is gonna be in the album as well. Super rare. I crapped on this card so hard when it first came out. It was bad. Like Kid Omega makes it better, but like the fact like the Kid Omega fiasco and then this card too, I think I don't know. This is bad taste in my mouth. And then next here we have this Invisible Woman, super rare by Sam Nielsen. This drops on the 30th. Look at that. Look at the power there from her. It's pretty cool. Next here, King Eitri finally gets a variant. Super rare. Maybe this is the variant I get, even though I don't play this card at all. But his first variant. It's been a while too, because he came out a while ago. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. Next year, Green Goblin, a 3 -4 now, which is crazy. Whenever you say this is crazy or awesome, cha-ching, cha-ching. Bundle. Wrath of the Welvern King. Fantasy variant. And then next year, Lasher. I believe this is the first Lasher variant. Leo's getting the first variant for these cards. That's pretty cool. And then we have like a Lasher bundle coming out in October, obviously, Halloween time. Perfect time. But yeah, these variants cook. Those might be the best variants of the week, to be honest. Leo cooked. And then next we have this Arkham variant. This is Twilight Prince. It's Malekith here. This is dropping on the 31st. And of course, it's behind a bundle. Because look at it, right? It's in the bundle. And then next here we have a Dan Hip, a rare. Is this the only rare card this week? Rare Silver Sable for all you hipsters. This is dropping on the 31st. And then August 1st, we're coming in hot with this Mirage here. Hopefully this doesn't look this grainy in the game. I think this actually happened with a card where we previewed it and it didn't look so great in the preview, and then it stayed that way in the game. I forgot what card it was. But super rare by Peter Wynn. Kicking off August with this Mirage. The next, Victor Faro, General Pool, super rare. Victoria Hand. For all you Victoria Handies out there. Victoria Hand's actually become like a really good card, right? And then finally we have Namor. With the Sharkies, pet Sharkies. And this is rare. So 2 rares this week. The Dan Hip and this one. And that is it for this week for variants. Almost 15-minute video. Me rambling. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Giving out some PAX codes. Make sure that you comment down below which variant your favorite is or something. Say hi. I'll say hi back. And you'll be entered in for a season pass for next season. And then I'll just like name off all the names that I pick. So yeah, thank you all again for watching. Till next time, be safe, keep on snapping, and peace.